We return now to the aftermath of the Newtown, Connecticut school tragedy. And if nothing else is clear about Adam Lanza, the suspect, it is that he had long been troubled, disturbed in ways his mother saw but were beyond her full understanding. An estimated 1 in 5 children suffers from a mental disorder or a mental illness, and their parents often are desperate for help and answers. Here's Elizabeth Vargas.
For millions of Americans who have children with mental illness or disorders, the struggle is a daily one.
It's terrifying, it's distressing. The legacy of parents being blamed for their children's mental illness lingers.
Tricia Lammers knows this firsthand.
My son does suffer from mental illness. We have been battling this since the fall of 2008.
In November, she prevented a tragedy by calling police on her 20-year-old son, Blake, who was plotting a movie theater massacre at a screening of Twilight. Authorities stopped him in time.
I think any mom at any time would blame herself that she did something wrong.
How to help troubled young people. It is a problem we have covered often. A few years ago, Jody Richardson, a teacher and a mother, told us her 11-year-old was growing increasingly out of control, threatening her physically.
Pretty much every day you kind of think, well, what have I done to bring this on? What am I doing wrong?
Since our interview with Richardson, her son has been diagnosed with 2 mental disorders. But even with a diagnosis, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Why would I want to raise a bully? I am trying hard.
The resources for parents dealing with these things vary enormously from state to state, from county to county, from district to district.
No one knows that better than the Wallenberg family. When we met them in 2010 for a 2020 interview, 13-year-old Brenna was having a psychiatric episode.
No, I can't stop! I cannot stop!
She was begging to be hospitalized.
I'm calling to find out if you have any beds available in the adolescent.
I just wanted to know if you had a bed.
And if you have a bed. Okay, thank you.
And after 2 hours of phone calls,
They have a bed right this second, but it changes minute to minute.
3 weeks later, the hospital reluctantly discharged Brenna because the family's insurance wouldn't pay anymore, leaving Brenna's parents to yet again look for their own solutions.
That was Elizabeth Vargas, highlighting just how difficult it can be for parents to get the resources they need.